can always bring them back, can't I? I can't feel this front. Usually when we got something nasty coming, you can kind of feel it, but I haven't felt it yet. All I'm doing is just clearing that corner of the yard of stuff so that I can put some ring feeders or the big square feeder in there, like I said earlier, and I can feed the cattle up here on a hard surface. So yeah, that's the plan. Am I going to get you? Not really. Let's try this way. Let's have you in the middle. I think all I really managed to do is crack that post. The end of that pipe. I don't want to be breaking that off. There it is. So I'm after that dirty great bramble down there. Come on. He's in there. He don't want to come out. Ah, got him. Right. That's giving us a bit more space, isn't it? Right then, let's sort this out. There's a tyre in there somewhere. There he is. over that steak then. That's better. If I put him on the side of there, and then I can use that to help brace the hurdles, and I can make a yard in there. I could hear her cackling like a bloody witch over there. Oh, I'm soaked. My boots. Ah. Not my day today, is it? Shut up, you! They don't taste very nice either. Actually, I'll come back a bit more on that. Can't get anywhere, can I? My pants are soaked. My left boot's full of water. I'm squelching. We've had a lot of rain just recently. A lot of rain. So at least it didn't all go down my bloody trousers. Only most of it. Hey? Old enough to know better. Oh. It's even in my ear. It's not funny.
I'm so glad I witnessed it.
I'm very, very damp in a secret little boy's place.
I could see it happening as well. Did you find it funny?
Yeah, Mummy did.
I did.
Right, okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right. So I'm going to give the skid steer back to the lads now. I've got to go and look at a couple of tree jobs in Dursley. So anytime after 3:30 I was told, it's now 4:45, but I need to go and get changed into some dry clothes. And then maybe I'll come back from doing the quotes when the lads are finished with the skid steer, and I'll finish off then. I'm wet.
Wet?
I'm wet.
Why?
Lifted up the calf creep feeder and had a bucket of water on top. And Emma was watching. She's wet as well because she wet her knickers laughing at me. So. Right, you don't need this for a minute, do you? You don't need this for a minute. No, I'm just thinking we're going to get this wet and I'm going to bring the ring feeders up, so. Yeah, I just thought of that. If that is going to empty out on us, I think I'll go and fetch the ring feeders that are out on the golf course now, before it gets really, really wet and I chew it up. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. I wonder if I can bring them both at the same time. Don't know if I could put the big one over the little one and bring them up in one. I think it's worth a go. I'm just going to go and bring the ring feeders up. I'm going to bring up the 2 ring feeders. So I'm going to open that gate and leave it open. So if you're there, if the cattle start stampeding up, just shut the gate. Ta. Oh, my arse is wet. Quite likely when the cattle see me, they're going to come up. Not definite. I'm just looking at that weather. I'm just wondering if that's going to go up the Severn and miss us. Oh, that's bright again. Maybe, excuse me, maybe it will miss us. I hope so. In which case, this bit I'm doing now is unnecessary for now, but I'm going to do it anyway. We're out here now, so. I don't think the skid steer's going to get here many more times than this if it stays wet like this. I hope I don't get stuck. I've only got dealers on. Backwards. Skid steer don't want to go backwards and I can't push myself out, so I might have to just get 2 like that, push him forward a bit. Coming up. Right. Here goes nothing. We might just get away with this. But it's going to be a bit like the skin of my teeth, I think. Get out of that track. Right, they are coming out, but they're not running. Thank you.
another one. And when I say another one, another one. And I think these are about ready to come in. Hello, darlings. They're intrigued because he's moved, as you've seen, these. So they're intrigued what's going to be going on in here. Here he comes. Way yep. I'm also doing some filming too. How'd you get your wet patch?
Well, so it was like this. I moved the calf crush creep feeder over there, and I forgot there's buckets of water on top of it.
I mean, I could see it. I could see it happening because it goes slosh, slosh, slosh. And I'm just thinking, just break just a little bit heavier.
Yeah, I did. And the blue bucket landed in my lap with most of its contents as well. So.
I mean, why did you empty him before you started?
Because I want to give the skidster back to the lads, because the lads want the skidster, so I just rush in.
I mean, it takes 2 seconds.
Well, it's probably more than 2 seconds, but.
I would help you, but.
Well, the pin's on the inside. You got the pin there.
I'm gonna have to put these in my tatters.
Oh. You know what?
Put that in my tatters.
Tatters?
Tatters. Now it's in my pit.
I'll never find them in there again. On your fingers.
I know. I know.
I reckon you want to do, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I don't think you need any more.
Right, hang on to that.
I'll hang on to it.
What I'll do is I'm going to put this.
Do you want this back?
Nope. I'm just going to.
Muscles from Brussels.
Hey?
Muscles from Brussels.
I'm not from Brussels. So you're not referring to me. So even better job for the broke chain. So I can put that one back.
Yeah.
Unless.
I was confused why you were bringing 2, unless you want to make it a bit bigger. Or take that pin out and put one in there.
Yeah, well that'll stand up. So what I could do is pull this up here.
Hang on.
Pull that a bit. And then put another one across there.
Yeah.
And then with the zigzag on that, it just makes it more stable. Having a zigzag helps it stay up. So.
I know. Do you want this out a little bit?
I will do in a minute, but I'll just get that pin in there.
Gonna need no pin.
Yeah. Let the tall person have it. Not saying you're short or anything, but.
I did have to go on my tippy toes.
Right.
Do you know what, I thought I was going to get my foot.
Right, if I go and grab a couple of bales, put them in there.
Do you want this bringing out?
No, you can stay there.
Are you going to fit in there?
Yeah, 10 foot. Well, no, it's not 10 foot. Really 10 foot.
I mean, you've already broken a gate or a fence.
I'll put one in there and one in there.
You know they can't hear you, you're just talking to yourself right now. You know they can't hear you, you're talking to yourself right now.
I'm advising myself.
Why
Giving myself some really good advice.
don't you take your jumper off if you're hot?
Because I'm wet and I'll get cold.
I mean, you're getting old now as well. Incontinent. Give me my food! God, this is a strong magnet. You hungry?
They're later than you when you're hungry.
Who'd have thought that was possible? Louder than me when I'm hungry. It's coming. Rubbish. You little monkey. He just threw that at me.
Two percent what?
Oh no, put a new battery in. You idiot.
Right then. That's it. They all fit in here, just. Yeah, I got 2 feeders in, so they're not all at it, so they're not all starving. I think it's more curiosity as to what's going on and what's new, sort of stuff. Right. Well, I said to the customer I'd be there after 3:30. So I won't be telling the fibs, will I? I will be after 3:30. Yeah. Well, I still got to get changed yet. 'Cause I got wet undercrackers. So I don't know what happened to this severe weather warning.
I know, it was like the tiniest little bit of
I reckon you frightened it away.
Well,
did you gurn at it?
I did the rain dance.
Okay. I'll remember that next time we want some rain. Don't want some rain. I'll get you out to do the rain dance. Right. Okay. I'm putting that away. I've had enough of video today, so yeah. Have you had enough of video today? Haven't you?
Yeah, I've got 6 minutes of it.
Of what? On there?
No one here.
Oh, on there.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with that?
Go on TikTok. That's what people want. They want to see more. Like, they don't want to see me. They want to see.
Talk.
They want to see more of the farming.
Oh, what me?
On TikTok.
Well,
I really wish I had my phone when I saw.
When I got a bit wet.
Oh, that was hilarious. I was just thinking, just come, break a little bit, and you did.
Yeah. You made that very complicated, didn't you? You trying to stop Nan getting out?
Go on, princess.
You talking to your dog?
Eh?
You talking to your dog? I'll see you tomorrow.